I hope you're happy, America. Jobs. You might be wondering, what am I talking about? Jobs. You know, the thing to acquire money for foods and services. For food, the thing to live. And I digress. In corporate America, yes, I say corporate America, and if you do not believe that America is not a corporation by now, you are more naive than I thought. Because capitalism is the founding father of America. I know we've had doctrines, and we've had governments, and we've had everything to say that we're the land of the free. Whoop-de-doo! Land of the free! You come here, you get everything you've ever dreamed. It's the things you want. And why is that? That is because we live in corporate America, where rules are dictated by the companies that serve themselves. And I said themselves, because the only laws that are truly broken are the ones that are not paid with money. And who has money? Corporations. Not me, not you, not Joe Schmo, but corporations. They're the ones who truly have money. And if you think that by any means this is a conspiracy theory, do you even live in America? Do you even understand the things that we go through? No, you don't. You don't know what it's like to try to salvage and try to scrape by. To get by on paying your bills, but you can't because you don't have enough money. Let me tell you, it's the corporations that run America, not the government. The government had every form and every means to help us. They've tried. But it's the corporations who stay out of trouble, who continuously break laws, but pay fines to continue their practices. Thus, we enter corporate America. I hope you're happy, America. Capitalism reigns.
Hello, I'm Doc Dye, and I would like to talk about a subject that is very dear to me, my country. Now, before I proceed, and I am going to proceed, I would just like to say a few things. I love my country very much. Land of the free, home of the brave. A lot of good people died for that dream, and a lot of people still believe in that dream. I believe in that dream, and I hope you believe in that dream. However, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in America that I do not agree with. I will indulge you. Do you agree with making minimum wage and barely getting by? Because I don't. It's a hard life. A lot of people come to America and they think they can make a good life for themselves. Yes, you can, with money. Ever heard the old saying, where there's money, there's power? Well, that is true. Look at the oil company. Who do you think controls America? Who do you think runs America? I'll leave that enigma up to you. And change. How does change come about? How do people pave way for a new beginning? Some would say by war. I don't agree with that. Because war just paves way for more pain. I think our country's been through enough pain. I think change starts with the individual. It starts with a change of mind. It starts with a state of mind. It's when you've basically had enough and been fed up. Change starts with you. And I speak for some of my American people that we need a change in this country. Especially when it comes to jobs and when it comes to taking care of your family and living. If you look at our country, 60 years ago, it was a great thing to have a large family. And you could support that family. But look at our country today and really look at it and think of what it's become. What does it say about an individual that has a large family nowadays? We're going in, now we are year 2015. Let me paint a vivid picture for you. You have, I don't know, we'll use a middle class. You have a middle class American citizens. You have a family of 9 children. 9 children, that's a lot of people in your house to feed. What would that say about an individual if he walked into any public area? Of course, all these ideas are popping into your mind, and that's good. But I guarantee you, he would be looked at as pitiful, dirty. It would be an unwelcome invitation to scrutiny. Now, like I said, 60 years ago, this would be completely fine. It would be smiled upon. It would be a good thing. And I think the reason why the outlook on such a thing in today's society, in today's age, is like that is because of the simple fact that there is not enough money. You got person A over here that's a multi-millionaire. He has a huge family. He's smiled at, hand shooken. He's a hero. He's honorable. Someone to look up to. You have a middle-class citizen over here that has a family of 8 or 9, getting by, struggling, works hard, finds room and time to be a father or a mother, raising their kids, teaching them right from wrong, not leaving them with a maid, and doing the right thing, putting food on the table, and is still looked at like the con man. There's something wrong with America's perspective on things. Jobs is a big thing. Everybody just settles for everything that they have. Let's just settle. Where would we be in the wars that we've been in if we would have had just settled? The war with England, if we would have just settled and took it, well, America would be part of Europe. But we didn't. Our forefathers and great men and women, great people, went to war and fought for this country, fought for our freedoms and our rights and our liberties, which are being broken today and being changed today by loopholes in the system. And it's big corporations that pay tons of money to make changes like this. And it is affecting people in a variety of different ways, different cultures, forcing us to live alternate lifestyle, working 2 jobs, barely having time for family, barely even having time for yourself. You know, everybody needs a little time for themselves. Do you have that time? Because I know I don't. What little time I have is you sleeping and work. I'm sure your time is the same way. And I'm sure your time is valuable, but it's not valuable to the company you're working for. Are you validated at work? Are you appreciated? At the very least, you should be making $8 an hour, but you're not. You're looked at like a number, just like everybody else in society. Because to them, that's what you are. And as harsh as that may sound, it's a reality and a fact. Now, back to my topic, change. How do we change something like this? You need to stand up. Not just you, everybody in America needs to stand up, make their voice heard. Women have the right to vote. Stood up and made a change, a liberal change for something they believed in and they felt that they deserved. And good for them because they did, and they did make a change. People need to rise up in a positive way and explain these atrocities that are going on in our country. People are being cheated. People can't afford homes. They can't afford a comfortable life. And it is affecting everybody, and everybody is just settling for it. Not saying nothing. Oh, this is it. This is the life. You know, this is the life we have. We're just gonna accept it. Make your voice heard. Make a change. That's the end of my video, and I hope I've inspired someone in this country to want to make a difference. Thank you.
Bad company, I can't deny.
Hi, I'm Human Legacy, and I'm here to talk about jobs. What kind of jobs, you might ask? A job I really need. You know, to pay for goods, services, food, you know, stuff to keep you alive.
Cut.
Why'd you cut?
The lighting is horrible, dude.
What do you mean?
Like, watch. I'm still recording. Half of my face is black. I mean, really, really bad. Maybe if I sit back like this,